Today I'm going to talk about a simple problem solving technique using an Excel sheet, which I'm going to give a link in the description so that you can download it. Now, what is a problem solving technique and why are we talking about it right now? It's because problem solving is something that we as entrepreneurs, we need to do all the time. And we face problems from many areas. It could be simple business problems to daily marketing problems to problems in operations, problem in outreach, problem in getting the right kind of business idea, how to face competition, and it could be just damn everything. Now, it's not that as entrepreneurs we face just business problems. We also face problems from our personal life. It could be from our family, it could be our health. Any damn problem that comes up, we need to solve it ourselves. It because as business people, we are the decision maker and we need to think for ourselves. We don't have a boss to think for us. And so here I'm going to give you a simple step-by-step procedure. As you can see, there is an Excel sheet that I've created here. Now, this is a very simple system that I found out like three and a half years ago from some person I was listening to in YouTube. I can't exactly remember who was that, but this is called a root cause analysis, as you can see it in the tab here, and it uses a simple procedure which I'm going to teach using this Excel sheet here. Now, I use this system all the time. It's a simple problem solving technique that you can use it just with a simple one Excel sheet. And I have used it for the past 3.5 years to solve all of my major problems. Okay. And I use it almost on a daily basis to solve all my business problems every single day. And it helps in critical thinking. So if you are somebody who understands the importance and value of critical thinking in business, so you would like to listen to this. So let's get started. Now, the way it we are going to approach this is this. So first, this is the problem solving technique. So you must have a problem, right? Now, the first what we are going to understand is like, what is the major challenge that I'm facing in my business? So I'm going to start with the typical business problems mostly, so that I understand that you can solve your business problems here. So first of all, you have to understand what is the major challenge you're facing. It could be a number of business problems you are facing right now. You might think that there are just too many to address, but you have to drill down to the one major problem that could be behind all the other problems that is coming out. First, you have to drill that out. Once you have that, we can start this process. So if I write down an example, oh, I am having a problem in doing my outreach properly because I don't know how to reach to my target clients effectively in short time. Okay, maybe that is the problem that you're facing here, right? You are having I'm having a problem doing my outreach properly because I don't know how to reach my target clients effectively in short time. This is one of the most common problem we face as online digital entrepreneurs, that it takes up a lot of our time. So if that is the problem, okay, what we do in the next step is it's a 7 why. We are going to ask 7 why based on every answer we get from the first question. So what we do, we take the answer that we got from the first question and we just put a why to it. Okay, something like this. So what I'm going to do is this. Why, and you see, I'm just going to copy why I don't know how to reach my target clients effectively in short time. Okay, just a second. Yep. Yep. Yeah. So why I don't know how to reach my target clients effectively in short time. Now, this is the next question, right? Why don't I know? So the problem is not just this. The problem is I do not have clarity how to reach my target clients effectively in short time. So what would be the answer to this? So what we are going to do is now, why is this coming up all the time? I don't know. Just a second. Okay, hell with this. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to answer this question. Now, why I don't know how to reach my target clients effectively in short time? What is the answer to it? Maybe the answer would be something like this. I don't know how to generate leads properly in short amount of time because of focusing on too many lead generation options. Okay, so that is the answer. Okay, so this is the answer that you get for this question, like why I don't know how to reach my target clients effectively in short amount of time. It's because of this. Okay, what I'm going to do is like I'm just going to shift this from here to here. The answer is here. That way it becomes all nice and clean. Yep. Okay, so this is the answer for this question, right? I don't know how to generate leads properly in short amount of time because I'm focusing on too many lead generation options. So what happens is sometimes we just an example. So what happens is like we try to focus on like too many lead generation options. We maybe are running Facebook ads here. We are maybe generating leads from word of mouth. We are maybe generating leads from some other content that we're posting, blog that we're posting. There are too many options there for lead generation, and these lead generation options that we have available takes up time to maintain them, to check them out, to collect the data from it, analyze the data from it. You have multiple options there. Sometimes it takes just too many times managing all those lead generation options and takes a long amount of time, and increases your lead generation. In after that, it also makes reaching to your target clients effectively harder, right? Now, this is the answer to it. Now what we're going to do is this. Again, we are why this. Okay, so why because monetization of why, I'm going to copy this. I don't know, for some reason my mouse kept not working. For some reason why, I'm going to just okay, let me write it down. Why I don't know how to generate leads properly in short. Okay, that's not the question. I'm sorry. So why that would be the question. Why I'm focusing on too many lead generation options. You see, now we have a very interesting question here. So why am I focusing on too many lead generation options, right? Now what would be the answer to that? Let's see. It's because I think that if I have any lead generation options, I would get more leads and have higher chance of finding my target customer, right? That is what I think, and that is why I'm actually focusing on too many lead generation options, even when I know that it's taking too much of my time, right? It's because I think it is going to grab me more of my target customer if I have a lot of nets and placed on water. Like I'll grab more fish or something like that. Okay, now what would be the next question? So why I think I have higher chance of finding my target customer if I have too many lead generation options. Why do I exactly think that? Let's drill down on that, right? Okay, why do I think that? Why I think I have higher, not change, but chance of finding my target customer if I have too many. It's because I don't have clarity of the exact lead generation process or option to use that will bring the target customer most effectively and efficiently. You see, the reason I am actually focusing on too many lead generation options is because I don't have clarity of the exact lead generation option to use that will bring me target customer more effectively and efficiently. And that is why I'm trying out all the other things. It's because I don't know which lead generation option is producing the highest result, what to focus on, right? We get that. Now, why? Now, what would be the next question? Next question would be, because I don't have clarity the exact lead generation option to use that will bring me a target customer. So why I don't know? Why don't I have clarity to which lead gen option will bring me maximum result? Right? It's a problem of clarity, right? So why don't I have clarity? Right? What would be the answer to that? It's because I don't have proper metrics to analyze customer acquisition data from each lead gen option, compare and find out which is the best and effective lead gen process, right? That is the problem here. Since I have not put proper metrics for analyzing customer acquisition data from each lead generation option to compare and find out which is the best effective lead generation process, that's why I do not know which is the most important lead generation option that is working for me. And I'm trying out all the other things and wasting my time, right? Now, it does not still end here. We can go a lot further. So why did I not put metrics to analyze customer acquisition data from each lead gen option? Okay, why did I not put metrics? Why did not I put metrics? If I had put metrics in the first place, every day calculate and analyze which lead gen option is making me the most amount of target customers, then I would not face this problem today, right? So why did that happen? Why did not I put metrics? It's because I thought that I would need to experiment with all lead gen option for a long amount of time, example like 3 to 4 months, before concluding and trying to analyze which is the best option, right? That is the reason why I did not put metrics in the first place, because I thought like I cannot get proper amount of data when I'm starting off with lead gen options. Let's experiment for 3 to 4 months. After that, when I have a reasonable amount of data, I'll then put the metrics then. Okay, very nice. Now we have a very interesting question here. So why did I think that I need to experiment with lead gen option for 3 to 4 months before putting metrics? Why I have to wait for 3 to 4 months of experiment, which is like a quarter of a year, before I start putting metrics? Why? It's because now we are really digging down in our subconscious here. Now it's because why did I think that? It's because I thought that it's not actually why I did not do that. It would be too time consuming to daily analyze customer acquisition data from every lead gen option on a daily basis, right? Now what happened? This is the answer. I thought that it would be too time consuming to daily analyze customer acquisition data from every lead gen option on a daily basis. And that is why I did not put metrics. That was the actual reason. It's because I was too consumed with client work, marketing work, business processes. And that is why I thought like, it's too time consuming to analyze customer data every single day for every lead gen process, and it does not give me any result for just putting the data every day, which lead gen is producing which kind of which kind of customer acquisition. So that is why I did not do it. And now after 2 months, probably I'm facing this kind of problem where I'm seeing that I am facing a problem in my outreach. That is a starting problem, because I don't know how to reach my target clients effectively in short time. Now it itself has created a time management problem, because I'm not getting to my target clients effectively in short time. It's wasting my time. And the problem started, it's because I did not put metrics in order to just save a little amount of time, which if I had done previously, if I had put metrics before, then I would not face this time management problem right now. You see, I made a bad decision, and that is why it happened. Now we have come to the root cause. We have another why left, and quite interesting. Let's see what we can do with here. Now, if I would have to ask a question, what would that be? It's because I thought that it would be too time consuming to daily analyze customer acquisition data from every lead generation. Okay, so why did I think it would be too time consuming to analyze customer acquisition data from lead gen options on a daily basis? Why did I think it would be time consuming? What made me think that it would be time consuming, for which I did what I did? It's because I never calculated the amount of time actually it would take to daily sort and analyze all customer acquisition data and put into metrics. And that is why I probably never knew how much daily time I had to devote to that work of, and might have over might have thought what do I say? Might have thought it would take more amount of time than I could give. So the reason this problem happened is because I never calculated the amount of time actually it would take to daily sort and analyze all customer acquisition data and put into metrics. And that is why I probably never knew in the first place how much daily time I had to devote to the work. I never knew actually. I just made that up, that it would take a long amount of time to put things into metrics and sort the data. And that is why I just avoided it. I thought in my mind that it might take 3 hours, it might have taken just 30 minutes every day, which I could probably have been able to do, but I did not do. And that is why I overanalyzed it, and the problems here, right? And so it's because I did not have clarity. I did not calculate how much time it would take to do the analysis of all lead gen processes. Now we have come to the final question. What can I do about it? So what can I do about what? What can I do about this problem? What can I do about it? That means like, what can I do about this thing of finding out, okay, how much time it would take to analyze all customer acquisition data into metrics on a daily basis. Okay, I can simply, the answer to is I can simply just go through all lead gen options I'm using and just in an Excel sheet calculate average time it might take me to sort and analyze daily customer acquisition data. That's all I have to do. Okay, I can simply just go through the lead gen options that I'm currently using and just an Excel sheet and calculate average time it would take to sort and analyze data customer data. Okay, this is the solution to the root cause of this problem. The problem we started with, I'm having a problem in doing outreach properly because I don't know how to reach my target clients effectively in short time. This is the solution to it. Okay, now once you have that, once you find the solution after doing the process, what you have to do is you have to put this into action. You actually have to take this action. You have to find time to, put the solution what you have found here. So I have to find time to actually calculate the average time it might take to sort and analyze data of customer acquisition data, and then create a daily, schedule it my calendar so that I can daily sort and analyze data all the lead gen options are providing, so that after like I have done that, I can get an idea like which lead gen is producing the maximum result. Once I get that, I can delete all the ineffective lead generation options which are not producing results, because I could do that after I have that the metrics in place. I will know like which is producing maximum result and which is not, which is wasting my time. I would delete all the less effective lead gen option. I'll focus my time on the most effective lead gen option, and it will help me solve the major challenge that I'm facing. Is because now I'll be able to reach my target clients effectively in short time, right? If you see, so now this is an example that I gave you that I use on a daily basis every day in order to solve my own problems. Okay, all my business problems, I solve this critical thinking way. So I hope that you'll be able to use this, and I'll in the description below I will give you a link to my Google Drive where I have uploaded this simple Excel sheet, the root cause analysis sheet, and you can use this simple format every day to solve your problems. Okay, now, one thing very important here, that whatever solution that comes up, you have to implement the solution. Otherwise, nothing happens, right? The solution might be there for you, but if you don't take action on it, nothing will happen. So let me know how it helps you in your business. Leave some comments. It would be really, really nice to see some comments to see that it actually has helped you in some way. So yeah, bye-bye.